number 1 for Chazy, Ashley Gilmore.
Number 10.
Number 20, Shelby Gagnon.
Shelby Gagnon, Ashley Gilmore, coach. Kayla Cahoon.
Number 23, Andrea Mashevsky. And number 32, Caitlin Kozak. JV is coached by Liz Guerin, assisted by Matt Gagnon.
Liz Guerin, the coach. Matt Gagnon, assistant. For Seton Catholic.
I don't have any numbers. Paige Spittler,
number 5. Samantha Bashaw is number 21. Shannon Egan is 21. Bashaw is 22 maybe, at 22. Maddie Renee 3. Kelly Ryan, and it's Castine, not Castine, John Zeran. John Zeran. He still hasn't learned how to pronounce Castine. We'll have to learn them. Do we have an anthem? Maybe not. Looks like we don't have an anthem. So please, someone at home, please sing it along at home, and we're going to start the basketball game. Calvin Castine at Seton Catholic Central School. It's the 4th day of December 2012. It's a Tuesday. Temperature 51 degrees when I shut my vehicle off outside. A very pleasant day. A little windy though, so for us folks in the country, it's not quite as pleasant as it is for these city folks with the wind blocked. So a little non-league action to start the season. It's Chazy Central Rural School in green, and the home team in whites. It's Seton Catholic. Danielle Castine is the coach for Seton. Referees are Tom Lacey and Keith Rebedu. We are set for the opening tip. It's going to be Ryan jumping against, who's got 23, Durgan, Mashevsky. 23 Mashevsky. Egan with the ball for the Knights. 5 seconds, we'll get rid of it. And have a turnover. Somebody's got to come out. If you're trapped like that, so if your player is trapped, somebody's got to come to the ball. Don't try to run a play. Just get the ball, then worry about running the play. Don't set up and do things that you're trying to run a play on. Your person with the ball is in a situation and not moving, and you got to come to that ball and make sure she's got somebody to pass to. You got to think outside the play. Can't think outside the box because you'd be outside, but think outside, think a little bit. Hey, that's a heck of a nice shot. That's Michaela Cahoon. Nice shot by Cahoon for the Eagles, and they are on the scoreboard. Chazy boys have a home game tonight against Lake Placid. So we're here, the Chazy boys are home tomorrow against Seton Catholic, so we'll be there for that one. No foul. Not stepping out of bounds was Mashevsky. Ball will be inbounded by Bashaw to Ryan, and basket will count. Kelly Ryan will step to the line. We will be bouncing a little bit every time somebody steps on the bleachers, as is the case in most gymnasiums. The camera bounces. So a chance to put her team up here with a minute and 12 seconds gone. Whoop, somebody moving. She's going to get a second shot as Cahoon kind of jumped the gun there. A little over anxious. Okay, I can't get the rebound until she shoots it, huh? Okay. So we're going to give her Second opportunity, and she takes full advantage of it and drops it in. And it's 3-2 Seton Catholic. Seton with the full court pressure. Shefsky with the ball. Intended for Kozak, for Gagno, Shelby Gagno. And here comes Egan. Egan to Ryan. Ryan puts it to the floor, throws it up, and counts the basket. How about that? That first foul was on Cahoon. We'll see who this one is on. Looks like it's somebody different. Maybe Mashevsky. So, can Ryan make back-to-back three-point plays? We're about to find out. The answer is yes. We knew she could. We didn't know if she would. Double dribble called on Mashevsky. Still getting used to my angles here. 6:17 to go, first quarter, 6-2, Seton Catholic. Leading in the early going. Looks like we got a jump ball. Shefsky. And nice basket by Gilmore. Good play. 6-4. Gagno with a little one-man defensive press. Bashaw lets it fly. Egan's there to get the rebound. Gives it up to Ryan. Ryan, the left-hander, too strong. And looks like Gilmore has it. No double dribble. And this is Kozak. Kozak over to Cahoon. Now to Gagno. Gagno lets an elbow shot go up and in and out. And rebounded by the Knights' Bashaw. Bashaw into the forecourt. Slapped by Gilmore. And Gagno ends up. No! Ryan ends up with it. Bashaw bounce pass. And we got a whistle. Sure if that's out of bounds or what the call was. We are 3 minutes into the game. It is 6-4. And there's a whistle. First foul on the Knights. I believe it was Egan. Mashevsky will inbound it. Gagno intended for Cahoon. Spittler's going to race there, pick up the ball. And off the glass, what a shot by Paige Spittler. And across the line, stepping across the line, goes Kozak on the inbounds. So an 8-4 lead and 4:41 on the clock. Seton will get the ball back. It'll be a jump ball. Renee to inbound it. The play works to perfection. They get Ryan open for an easy two. And it's 10-4 Seton Catholic. Stolen. Spittler lays it up and in. It's 12-4. And we're going to have timeout on the floor. Easy timeout. Not sure what Keith Rebedu is chatting with Liz, but he says, yes, sir, whatever you say, Mr. Official. And the score is 12-4, 4:21 showing here in the first period. Knights ball. Ryan with it. Spittler looks underneath to Egan. Egan throws it up in the crowd. And controlled by Mashevsky, and Egan's going to have a jump ball. So Egan giving up a lot of inches out there, but makes up for it in speed. 3:56 on the game clock. There's Gagno, stripped away, knocked loose by Egan. Spittler gives it back to Egan. Egan gives it to Ryan, and Ryan has another bucket. Gagno tries to go to Kozak. Chased out of bounds by Murnane. Murnane will inbound it. 23 on the shot clock. And it looks like Ryan is fouled again. (16-4). Ryan looking to add to it with another three-point play. Didn't get that one though. Mashevsky gets the rebound. Up to Kozak. Kozak gets it back. Holds it up off the glass too hard. That's short. Mashevsky puts it in. Good job by Mashevsky. Putting that in over Ryan. Kind of hard to do. Spittler has it for the Knights. 2:36 on the game clock. Into Egan. Egan dribbles into the defense. Increase revenue calls a timeout. We got Bashaw coming in. She'll give Egan a breather. Murnane will inbound it. Now Spittler. And a basket by Haley Moore. Didn't see her enter. Stolen by Spittler. Knocked out of bounds by Cahoon. No foul called. Foul. And rebound was pulled down by Gilmore. There's Gagno. 1:45 showing in the first period. 18-6 Chazy. Gagno with a short bounce pass. It goes to Mashevsky. Knights knock it loose. Bashaw up to Ryan. Ryan is fouled. Oh, foul. Big unstoppable. Let's see, that was the second foul on Mashevsky. And we have Courtney Gilmore in. Not to be confused with Ashley Gilmore. 3-point play. 21-6. Spittler draws a foul. We do have a zooming problem in this camera. If I'll demonstrate here, I'll hit the zoom and not touch it again, and it's just going to keep on zooming. So I've had that problem since the 4th of July. Just haven't had the opportunity to repair it. A foul was on Cahoon, her second. Team fifth. Spittler shooting the second shot, and that one's off mark. That was, I believe, Moore who put it in. Ryan comes up with the ball. 23-6 Seton. Kelly Ryan having a game to remember. 25-6. Knights are going to have to back off. They're not going to want to be known as the school that hit 100 points. It used to be a badge of honor. Now it's considered piling on. Kozak inbounds. Blocked nicely by Spittler. Gagnon picks it up. Gilmore will bring it out. 24 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot clock goes off. So he was unaware of the shot clock. 12 seconds. Seton Catholic with the lead after one here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We're at Seton Catholic Central School, located on the grounds of the former Plattsburgh Air Force Base. A little over 17 years ago, this fellow here in orange, Peter Garnott, was a sergeant here and historian, and he gave Bob Van and I extensive tour of the facilities, and it's a great piece of history from 17 years ago. Here's Spittler with the ball early in the second quarter. Over to Egan. Now Moore throws it up and in. Nice job by Haley Moore. Gagnon will bring it up. Off the glass and in. And that was Allison Tatro with the basket. Egan will bring it up for the Lady Knights. Give it to Spittler. Spittler throws up. Rebound put up short by Moore. And chased out of bounds by Gilmore. Gagnon will bring it up. Knights take it away. Spittler calls out a play. Looked like a whisper play. Oh, that's a little bump there by Shelby G. I wonder who taught her that, huh? I wonder who taught her that move there. I think she learned that all by herself. Egan thought about it. Too strong. Rebound by Courtney Gilmore. Daniel will bring it up. 6 minutes left in the half. Shot by Ashley Gilmore is short, but Petro is there. Throws it up too strong. Spittler will inbound it to Egan. This is non-league. Seton Catholic in the CBAC. Chazy in the Mountain Valley MVAC. Egan couldn't resist grabbing that ball. She was a yard out of bounds. So a break there for Chazy. They'll keep the ball. Be inbounded by Courtney Gilmore. One of the Gilmore girls. There's Egan. She's all over the place. That'll be a green ball. Looks like Moore holding her arm here. She may have been hit on the arm. Looks like her pulling her forearm. In, replacing Moore. He's going to give that arm a rest. There's Egan out to Spittler. Oh, who's that? 15. Chapman. Dana Chapman again. 4:47. And a half. Gilmore to Gilmore, be off Gilmore. Spittler will inbound to Egan. Gilmore in the paint, gives it out to Tetro. Intended for Kozak, and it goes out of bounds. Spittler will bring it up, 4:07 to go in the half. Will bring it up after getting the ball from Renane. Saved by Chapman and goes off Green. Spittler will inbound it. Whoa, that was contact after the shot by Chapman. Seton can't get a handle on it. Controlled here by 20. I don't have a 20 for Seton. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Only got 9 players listed. Ryan scores. Liz Guerin called a timeout. Eagles bring it up. 2:45 on the clock. Second quarter action. Shot is short. Pulled down by Moore. That's all with the ball. Moore out to Clark. Elise Clark is in. Ryan looking to go back to Moore. Nope, to Durgan. Christina Durgan is in the game. Switched 5 players in, 5 out that last time they substituted. And Knight's giving everybody some playing time. Under 2 to go in the half. And Bashaw will bring it up. And is Clark. Into Ryan. Ryan throws it in. Nice move by Kelly Ryan. Minute and a half to go in the first half. 31-8. Seton Catholic. It's been a quiet second quarter. They had 25 points after 1. Morgan's shot is short and rebounded by Gilmore. Gagnon over to Kozak. A hard pass to Ashley Gilmore. Taken away by Bashaw. And taken back by Gagnon. 46 seconds to go in the half. Gagnon to Tetro. Gilmore tied up, gives it back out to Gagnon. Tetro, we got the shot clock. 4 on the shot clock. And rebounded by Bashaw. Knocked out of bounds off Gilmore. 15.4, Cahoon is coming back in. Bashaw will inbound. Clark. Bashaw underneath. Moore to Ryan. That's it. So it's 31-8. Seton Catholic leading at the half here against Chazy. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Our apologies to all the Olivia Nuckbauer fans. That's who number 20 is. She was a late addition to the Seton Catholic book I left prior to the game. She hadn't been written down yet, but she made it just before the game started, I guess, in the official scorebook. It could be called over and back, I guess. So the ball will go to the Knights. While we're over there checking on Knockbauer's name, we thought we might as well check and see how many points Ryan has. And she had 17 in the first quarter. She has 21 at the moment. So running up, she might have a 30-point ball game. So obviously she could have done a lot more than that, but got to keep things in perspective here. Share the wealth. Egan is a go-getter. Ryan will come up with it. He'll give it to Bashaw. 31-8. Seton Catholic leading at the half. And early here in the second half, Spittler gives it up to Egan. Egan shot rebounded up. Not quite rebounded by Ryan. And we have Murnane and Gilmore battling for it. Chazy had the ball to start the half, so it's Seton Catholic's turn on the possession arrow. Ball goes up and in. Basket by Golly. I think that was Ryan. Might have been a kick. Might have been a kick. Now we're going to have Kozak inbound it. Egan into the forecourt. Butler from the elbow. Nope. Rebounded Egan. That's a lot of those rebounds with anticipation. Bashaw out to Spittler. Spittler pulls up for the short jumper. And Ryan's going to shoot two. Let's see who the foul is on. Foul is on Cahoon, her third. Team first foul for either team in the second half. Ryan missed their first shot. Gets the second one to drop. It's 34-8. I think she has 24 of the 34. Shefsky and Ryan jump ball. We got Kelly, Courtney Gilmore back in. She replaces Cahoon. A nice shot there by Gilmore just off the bench, and she pops it in. Puts the team in double figures. It's now 34 for the Knights, 10 for Chazy. There's Egan to Ryan. Ryan dishes off to Bashaw. Bashaw fills it up and in. So Samantha Bashaw makes it 36-10. Gilmore lost it. The white ball. That darn Gary Ryan's got a whole bunch of stories. He's been entertaining everybody over there. Maybe I'll put the camera on automatic and go over there and listen to one of his tall tales. .447 showing here in the third quarter. Ball comes into Gagnon. Gagnon into the forecourt. Shows that Egan is right there. I don't want to get too close. Ends up in Ashley Gilmore's hands. Throws it up. And rebound is pulled down by Bashaw. Bashaw to Murnane. Murnane to Egan. Air ball. Rebound in the hands of Gilmore. Gilmore will give it to Gagnon. Who's that? Short. The shot was Ashley Gilmore after getting the pass from Kozak. Egan will bring it up with 4 minutes to go in the third. 62.5% through the ball game. Shot was deflected on an attempt by Murnane. Gilmore over to Gagnon. Kozak. Mashevsky. Short. And she's on the line. And then we got Nuckbauer and Moore in for the Knights. They replace Murnane and Bashaw. Now comes to Ryan. Ryan keeps it alive. It was Kozak coming up with it. Here's Gagnon. Gagnon over to Gilmore. Bounce pass to Ashley Gilmore. Intended for Courtney, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a white ball with 2:56 showing. Third quarter action. December 4th, 2012. Egan into the forecourt. Egan out to Spittler. Ryan sets the pick. Egan and Spittler from the elbow. And rebound controlled by Mashevsky. Outs it to Kozak, and it goes off her fingers, and the Knights get it back. Here's Egan or Spittler. Spittler to Ryan, back to Spittler. Too strong. Ryan with the rebound, and she is fouled by Courtney Gilmore. The sub ready to come in. Looks like Tatro from over here. Ryan will shoot 2. I believe she has 25 on the night. Tatro will replace Gilmore, who picked up her first foul. That one falls in for a 38-10 advantage for the Lady Knights. Kozak will bring it up. Shot by Tatro was short. Here's Spittler. Egan. Too strong. And it was going to roll off Ryan. Egan tried to save it, but she couldn't quite get there. Now we have this Gilmore back in. Yeah, Gilmore is in for Tatro. Kozak brings it down. deflected. There's Spittler. Minute 30. Egan to Spittler, air ball. And moves it off. Off Egan, says Keith Rebidoux. to 10. Here comes Spittler. And Ryan's shot rolls off the rim. And Gagnon comes up with it. Good effort there, good attempt by Knockbauer. .42 seconds to go in the third. Attempt by Moore. 15 seconds. Egan, be careful. Just out of bounds by Knockbauer. 10.7 to go in the third. In the hands of Moore, up to Knockbauer. Travel call, travel. .26 seconds. She had no idea how much time is left. 38 to 10. Seton Catholic leads after 3 here on viewer supported hometown cable. Ball comes in from Murnane to Bashaw, and the fourth quarter is underway. Murnane takes a shot off the iron. Rebounded Mashevsky. Over to Gagnon. Kozak to Cahoon. Oops, there's that zoom. I told you. Take my eyes off the camera, it just keeps going. Petro with the bucket. The shot is short. Shevsky with the rebound. Kozak gets it a little wide, and Petro couldn't quite grasp it. Murnane to Bashaw, intended. Doesn't matter who's intended for. Here's Clark looking underneath to Chapman. Gilmore with the rebound. Kozak into the forecourt. Cahoon to Kozak underneath. We have a shot taken by Tetro. Now Kozak. That could be a jump ball. Renane tying up Mashevsky. No. That's the way Keith Rebedu saw it. Tom Lacey said, I think it's a hold. So the foul will be called. Mashevsky throws it up short. Chapman gave it to Renane. Now Bashaw back to Renane. Clark. Bashaw rolls the rim. Good inside position by Gilmore. Mashevsky will give it to Kozak. Stolen away by Bashaw. Mashevsky out to Kozak. Stone from top of the key. Nope. Going right back up by Tetro. And stepping on the line was Gilmore. 5:05 left in the game. We have 10 and 34. 10 is, of course, Ashley Gilmore. 34, that's Bailey Stalker. Stalker in for the Eagles. Steal by Stalker. And the Knights will bring it back. Here's Renane. 4:44 to go in the game. Goes out of bounds. Rebound Mashevsky. Up to Kozak. And I believe we have a foul, or is that a bound? No, just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. 4:15 to go in the game. Clark. Renane to Chapman. Knights will keep it. Some contact that would probably be called in a closer game. 1 second on the shot clock. It hit the rim. Going to bring it up. They'll zoom again. 3:40 to go. Glancing at the score clock, and the camera keeps zooming. The Eagles keeping the ball moving. And Mashevsky puts it in over Durgan. 38-14. 3:17 to go in the game. Knights to the travel on Clark. Knights have not scored here in the fourth quarter. Who we got? I think Moore and Bashaw came in. Trying to remember who was in there and who wasn't. Kozak to Cahoon, back to Kozak. 13 is in for the Eagles. Pilon, Christina Pilon. Double dribble called on Renane. .249 remaining. is Murnane over to Bashaw. Too strong. No travel. Ball went to Cahoon. 2:23 to go in the game. Rebounded by Murnane. Bashaw with a shot. Nope. Thrown up by Chapman, and it's going to be a green ball. And Egan, Spittler, and Ryan haven't played yet in the fourth quarter. They're going to change that right now and get a minute 58 of playing time here in the fourth. And see if they can get Seton on the scoreboard here in the fourth. They've been outscored 4-0. Kozak stops, pulls up. It's going to be a jump ball. Now we know we know Keith Rebedew isn't going to do it. And Paige Spittler couldn't do it. Again, Keith hit the bottom. Oh, they hit the bottom of the backboard. There we go. Chazy's turn on the possession arrow. Kozak into 12. Who's 12? Rotella. Brianna Rotella's in. Make sure we've mentioned everybody here. Is Egan missing? Spittler with the rebound. No. And put in by, I'm guessing, Moore. I'm blocked out from the shooting over that way. But it puts the Knights on the scoreboard here in the fourth. They're pressing. Coach Castine says, back, back, back. A little body there from Moore. The white ball, Spittler will give it into Egan. 1:07 remaining. 40-14 the score. I think it was intended for Ryan, but Moore thought it was for her, so she kind of deflected it and ended up going off Ryan. It was Pilon. One more shot, rebounded by Spittler. Up for Ryan. Ryan, nice speed, nice look. Kelly Ryan to Haley Moore. Nice pass, it's 42-14. That's a 3-1 margin last time I looked. It'll be called double dribble by Keith Rebedew. 16.9 remaining. The Knights have scored 75% of the points. Rattles off the rim, and it's going to be Seton ball. 6 seconds. Spittler for Ryan, and it's going to be a jump ball. 1.1, Seton's turn. Seton's turn. And Egan. Egan will shoot it. 42-14 in the 3-1 margin. Seton Catholic defeats the visiting Chazy Central Rural School Eagles, and that's the way it was in non-league varsity girls basketball on this 4th day of December 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.